Tes cek sound. Oke, udah masuk lah ya. Oke, welcome semuanya. Kalian nonton live maupun replay. Dan selamat malam juga. Hari ini aku akan nge-live GENSHIN Impact. Ya, sesuai judul, nge-quest Ria. Oke, langsung aja ya. Ini on rebound. Oke, kayaknya musiknya gedean. Oke. Dengeran lah ya. Ya, masih dengeran. Oke. Langsung mulai aja, diawali dengan daily cuy.
Surrender. Add astro.
Oke. Mengejar cahaya. Oke. Aduh, malah nyebur. Timingnya enak banget.
Stabilize.
Observe. Strike is one.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Wind Strider.
Futile. Nowhere to run. Gather.
Your grand finale.
One with nature.
Futile. Solidify.
And step.
This is order. Stabilize.
Observe.
Nowhere to run.
Nah, kena. Buh, tengah ini, tengah padang pasir.
A familiar sight.
Futile.
Observe.
Wind Strider.
Gather. Nowhere to run. Surrender. Nowhere to run. Solidify.
Oke.
Surrender.
60.000 lebih ya, 60.000 lebih. Terima kasih.
Add astro. Thank you for
karena siang. Oke. Tim masuk angin. Oke lah. Oke.
I follow the wind.
Sip. Hampir jatuh. Saja ke atas lagi kan. Oke, ini ke atas tekan. Oke.
I follow the wind.
Oh, ada lewat. Ya, gagal dong. Yang kelewat cuy. Oke, bisa.
Time to go.
Gas alu tadi. Waduh, spammer kok. Ayo, spammer. Ayo. Kenapaan cocok? Oh iya, ini sih ini gitu aku.
Gather.
The wind knows me.
Here we go.
Goyang-goyang terus ya.
Here.
Oke, sip.
Useless.
Time to go. I follow the wind.
Boring. Useless.
Oke, kelar. Gak bisa dibantu nih.
Wherever in this world I roam, like carry memories of my home.
Oke, lanjut lagi ke Singguang.
Display.
Maaf, batuk. Kok bilang gini?
Auntie Ningguang! Hi, Auntie Ningguang!
Auntie.
Hello, my dears. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Yes, indeed. And they are some of my most reliable helpers and friends. I didn't want to involve them in intelligence gathering for me at first, but they, on the other hand, were so enthusiastic about the idea that I thought it couldn't hurt to try. I treated it as a little game between us. It turned out that they delivered the goods and thoroughly enjoyed themselves while they were at it. So, it was a win-win. So, fill me in. How have you all been doing?
Great! Mom and Dad have taken me on loads of cool trips recently. It's been loads of fun. But you didn't do your homework, did you? Yeah, but it's not my fault. You still gotta try. Like teacher says, Liyue Harbor is in a new age now, and we've got a really important part to play.
This new age started after that great battle, you know. Well, this is a dramatic change, unique in all of the millennia of Liyue's history. Everyone is eager to do their part and make their mark in the age of humanity. What about you, Nan? You haven't said anything yet, and you're looking a little unhappy.
I'm fine. Just
don't know what to say.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. A load of really big boats came into the harbor the day before yesterday. Yeah, that's right. All the merchants were there, and it was really noisy. And then the people on the boat started unloading all these crates. There was a salty kind of fishy smell in the air. Ugh.
Oh, I see. That'll be the fishing boats coming back from the open ocean. How much cargo were they carrying? Remember, I taught you how you can tell.
Yep, I made sure to look at the waterline, just like you said. They looked really full this time.
My goodness. Well, it sounds like they made quite a big catch. The heavier the boat, the lower the hull sits in the water. So you can tell how heavily loaded a vessel is from the height of the waterline. How deep a fully loaded vessel will sit in the water varies from ship to ship, but it's something you can tell from experience, at least for the kinds of vessels you see regularly.
Since Auntie Ningguang taught me how to do it, I can tell with just one look.
A few days ago, I heard some people saying that a big merchant from Fontaine is coming soon to buy luminescent spines. They said that when they get here, the price will go up a lot.
Oh, really? Who did you hear this from? Do you remember what they looked like?
No, I don't remember.
All right, never mind. So, how about what they said? Do you remember their exact words?
I don't remember that either. Sorry.
Are you okay? You're usually the one that talks the most. What's gotten into you today?
It's okay. Don't be upset. Actually, I brought you a little something to cheer you up. How about that,
Sisir yang gitu.
It's my comb. You remembered.
Of course I did. If I make you a promise, I will always keep it.
Thank you, Auntie Ningguang. Thank you so much.
It was just a small favor, really. Nothing to get overexcited about.
But they said you'd be too busy to remember about a boring old comb.
They?
Uh-oh.
It's all right. Don't worry. There just seems to be some kind of misunderstanding here. Why don't you take this opportunity to clear it up? Don't you think that'd be best?
Yeah, Auntie Ningguang's not gonna blame you.
I'm sorry. I told you a lie. That thing about the luminescent spines wasn't something I heard. Two people came and told me to say it to you. I told them I didn't want to lie to Auntie Ningguang, but, they told me you'd forgotten all about the comb, and I didn't know how to argue with them. Then they bought me a new comb, and I'm sorry. I'll give them the comb back right away. No comb is better than the one you helped get fixed for me.
I know how much it means to you. It was a gift from your mom before she left Liyue Harbor, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I'll be extra careful with it from now on. When Mom gets back, she'll be so sad if she finds out I broke it.
I must say, this is most intriguing. How about this? You tell me where those two people are, and I'll take the comb back to them for you. Sound good?
Okay. They're over at the docks. They said I should go and meet them when I finished the mission.
All right then. Don't worry, it'll all be fine. I'll be right back.
Are you gonna go punish the bad guys?
Now, this is a grown-up situation, okay? It's not fun and games anymore. And don't try and follow me. I'm just going to have a polite discussion with those two grown-ups about what they're allowed to do and what they're not allowed to do.
Malam bang, malam juga Sena Amelia. Welcome cuy.
You think that kid's gonna fluff her lines? Also, let's be honest, this is a new low for us.
Yes, I know. But we didn't have any other options. Just try not to overthink it, okay? Nanan's one of Ningguang's most trusted informants. Ningguang adores that kid. She's not gonna get all suspicious just because her story doesn't quite add up.
It sounds like you underestimated me. And the children as well.
Lady Ningguang?
You knew how important that comb was to Nan, and you exploited that fact to emotionally manipulate her. You coached a child to lie, made her betray her own innocence and confuse her conscience. Do you not realize how contemptible that is?
Sorry, Lady Ningguang. We never should have crossed you like this.
That's not the point.
Story Ningguang kah? Iya, lagi
Business
story
is
Ningguang.
business. And at some point, we're all trying to get the better of one
Belum
another.
kelar
So if all you've done is fool me by feeding me false information,
Belum ada
I'd
kemarin
make a
kemarin.
loss,
Ya,
and that would be the end of it.
2 bulan yang dari
But
2
you
bulan yang
cannot
lalu,
put more
3
above
bulan,
all
4
else.
ya,
You
gituan lah.
cannot go exploiting children for profit.
Nggak dapat waktu
Do you have any idea just how much damage that will cause?
It was hardly our first choice either. We were only acting out of necessity. We've been business partners for years now. We've gotten by, I guess, but never had any opportunities to expand. When we heard about the movement in the luminescent spine market, we thought to heck with it. Let's go all in on this one. See if we don't get lucky for once. So we stocked up a huge stash of luminescent spines and watched as the price went up and up. We thought this was gonna be it. We were gonna make our fortune.
But we waited and waited, and this mystery merchant from Fontaine never came. More and more people started to suspect it was all a huge scam. Suddenly, everyone with luminescent spines was running for the exit, selling as fast as they could, but we had so much inventory that no one was willing to buy it.
Oh yeah! As soon as Lady Ningguang makes a move, everyone follows her lead, and the price takes a steep hike. If we don't sell the goods, we're both bankrupt. We're in debt to our eyeballs. We just didn't have any other choices.
To be brutally honest, we took out a loan and made a speculative investment is not a sob story.
Buset, itu chatnya bahaya. Iya, bahaya cuy. Atau tiba-tiba ada spammer. Kira apaan tadi gitu kan, ada yang ngechat. Ternyata itu aja Pak spammer.
But not everyone has the capability to make rational decisions. Greed, a lust for wealth, and impatience can all cloud your judgment. Do you now realize how dire the consequences of wild speculation can be?
100%. We've both barely slept in days. We begged people to take our stock off our hands. They laughed at us, called us idiots, thought it was all hilarious.
Absen bang, yo, welcome dang. Ini live setiap malam. Ya, aku setiap malam. Mungkin sekarang aku ganti jadwal kali ya, dari abis maghrib live ya. Udah dari jam 7 lagi.
Well, I can take your luminescent spines off your hands, but we will need a detailed contract. The portion of what I pay that exceeds the average price of luminescent spines in the past, you will have to pay back to me by some means in our future business dealings.
Huh? But that means our profit is 0.
Review gue dong. Oke.
Another willing buyer. But if you're seriously still insisting on turning a profit under these
Cantumin aja UID-nya cuy.
I'm afraid you're beyond redemption.
Lady Ningguang is right. Let's swap the goods for cash and use it to pay off our debts and be done with it. This is a lifeline and we should be grateful for it. Forget about making money.
Yes. Yes, you're right.
I have no particular need for luminescent spines, but I'm quite sure I can uncover a market for it with a little research.
Okay, so, shall we get this deal done now, or?
No need to hurry. Our deal is hardly the urgent matter here. Atoning for your transgressions is the main order of
Pakai akun
business.
sendiri, kalau pakai akun
You
sendiri
took
ada di
advantage of a
friend list. Oh,
child, and you are
iya
coming
sih.
with me to make a full
Bentar.
and
Kita pernah
unreserved
namanya
apology.
apa?
This is
Aku
an
lupa ya.
opportunity for you to show remorse.
Oh, okay.
Come on, let's go back and see the children.
San nggak pernah ganti nama gua. San nggak. Halo juga Eli 12 ya. Welcome. Selamat malam cuy. Maaf bang nggak bisa nonton lama, mau pergi. Oke. Thank you udah mampir bang. Bang lagi. Sena Amelia. Kok bang sih? Kebiasaan aku. Ini posan. Ini, yang ini bang. R55, WL8, signaturnya high, ASIMA 387, real 93. Nilo 39.000, 30 kan. Oh, oke. Senjata si pos masih level 60, R2. Oh, Detena City. Mungkin karena full HP ya. Ini ganti. Ini oke. Mungkin ini ganti sih ya. Ganti ke HP. Ini nggak ada HP soalnya. Ini udah oke. HP bisa diganti, bisa nggak sih? Kalau mau ada crit damage nya ya. Ini bisa aja diganti sih, tinggal kasih HP persen, mantap nih. C0 266. Kalau untuk talent aku nggak tahu sih bagusnya, tapi harusnya ulti sama ini sih, ulti sama taska sih. Apalagi ya, aku nggak terlalu tahu sih, sebenarnya dia benar-benar main HP. Tapi mungkin kalau misalkan main statnya udah HP persen kayak gini, berarti di sini ada crit damage. Cuman kalau untuk kayak gini dibulu sama bunganya, gimana ya? Aku rada bingung sih. Kemungkinan nanti bakal ada art baru yang cocok buat Nilo. Iya sih. Mungkin 3.4 kali ya. Iya. Soalnya 3.3 belum ada kabar artefak baru. IR mampu kah? IR kayaknya enggak sih ya. Dia benar-benar main ke HP maksudnya tuh. Semua damage dari HP gitu. Kalau mau sih mungkin kalau senjata IM masih oke sih. Ini ke HP-in dulu aja deh ya, full HP-in. 3.3 kalau cocok buat sekarang juga artinya. Emang ada kok 3.3 ada artefak baru, kok aku udah tahu ya. Belum ada kabar artefak baru, kemungkinan. Masih kemungkinan, tapi kayaknya enggak sih. Feelingku 3.4 sih. Iya. Ya overall ini udah masih bisa diganti sih, masih boost lagi nih HP-nya. Ini ya kalau memang nggak nemu HP persen lagi sama ada kritik damage-nya ya mungkin ini aja dulu sementara. Ini saranku sih mending ke HP-in aja sih dibandingin, tapi nggak tahu juga ya, kecuali partinya Hyperbloom mungkin nggak tuh Hyperbloom enak sih atau belum doang, kayaknya belum doang ya, main belum doang. Ya kayak gitu deh. Livestream 3.2 di endorse pula. Oh iya sih. Oh iya sih 333. Ah iya. Bentar. Oh iya. Kok ada bingung sendiri ya? Ini sekarang kan 3.1. Iya sih. Baru inget. Ya mungkin 3.3 ya. 3.3 atau 3.4.
We're back. Everything's all sorted.
Huh? Oh, it's those two.
I'm sorry, Nan. I was lying to you when I told you that Lady Ningguang wouldn't fix your comb. I was completely in the wrong, and I promise I'll never do anything like this again. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me?
What do you think, Auntie Ningguang?
Mau baca dia tapi nggak ada primo. Nah itu
I think it should be your choice.
yang jadi masalah gitu. Nilo tuh apa ya, butuh supportnya si Nahida itu. Kok nggak nih Nahida deh, Dendro deh. Cuman kalau untuk apply-nya emang enakan Nahida, nabung PT di web biar dapat signal. Abang ini gimana sih, mau gacha Nilo tapi gacha Nilo, gacha Nahida tapi nyicil PT gitu kan. Aneh.
Since it's all sorted out now and nothing super bad happened, I guess it's okay.
Pakai MC doang kalau nggak kebut.
Just let them off.
Nah
We
itu,
gotta show them
tapi
you
kan
don't
di
mess with us.
situ tadi aku lihat
That's true. I'd
ada
certainly hate to see
bisa sih.
anyone else try to con you.
Ya bisa aja. Cuman apply-nya rada lama ntar.
I want them to come play with us.
Soalnya cooldown-nya itu, cooldown si MC-nya kan nggak terlalu cepet. Kalau Nahida nggak ngotak itu. Ultinya apa ya? Ultinya tuh sebentar sama energinya sedikit gitu. Nggak ngotak itu. Nahida ultinya tuh udah luas kayak gitu. Energinya sedikit.
No waiting.
Energi konsumnya nggak terlalu banyak lah. Sama itu apa sih?
So full of
Cooldownnya
energy.
juga bentar.
Yes, of course.
Nah ini
I wouldn't feel
ya
comfortable leaving them
support
alone with
support
those two buffoons.
lebih ke tepatnya lebih ke apply itu sih, nge-apply dendronya sih. Kalau MC berapa sih, berapa detik sih? Konsumsinya 80 tuh gede ini. Nahida 60 kalau nggak salah ya, 60 7 nggak tahu deh. Cooldownnya 20 detik. Si Nahida nggak tahu sih, Nahida tuh apa ya, durasinya masih jalan tapi cooldownnya udah kelar gitu. Kayak apa ya, cooldownnya kelar tapi masih dalam durasi apa ya, Zongli ya, iya kan? Al-Hitam cara playable kah? Rilisnya kapan? Kalau Al-Hitam belum ada kabar, Dehya aja belum tuh. Tapi playable mah playable. Cuman masih belum tahu kabar. 3.2 kan Nahida. Oh iya, Nahida 3.3. 3.3 tuh berarti oh ya, Baal sama Skaramus harusnya. 3.4 harusnya Baizu Baizu karakter Liwe lah.
Let me guess what you're thinking.
Bilangnya sih gitu, 3.4. Mungkin 3.5 ke atas lah. Masih lama itu.
And the actions of those two businessmen. Am I right? They were completely different when I first met them. They'd run away as soon as they saw me, or they'd be shaking with nerves and unable to
Lik
speak.
kurang percaya di si dulu Riran Eula ternyata albedo. Ya Lik tuh memang pas masih apa ya, masih questionable sama possibility itu. Jadi ya jangan terlalu percaya. Cuman kalau aku percayanya tuh pas Arkon maraton, jadi pas bilang semua Arkon bakalan itu sih maraton dari 3.0 sampai 3.3 dan bener aja, kayaknya memang beneran. 3.0 tuh Zhongli, 3.1 Venti ya Venti, 3.2 Nahida, 3.3 Baal.
But gradually, they stopped seeing me as someone to be afraid
Cuman
of.
kalau untuk karakter Rirannya ya aku nggak terlalu percaya. Mungkin kalau untuk karakter baru
For my part,
ya
I did
percaya
my best
aja
to
dulu sih.
fulfill the duties of a
Kalau Riran
responsible
belum tentu.
adult. I played games with them, but I also taught them observation skills, analytical skills, how to think critically. I never taught business though. Now, they're much further ahead in their studies and far more mature than their peers. This has given them confidence in themselves. I think that this is beneficial to them. Yes, perhaps I am. I never had the chance to receive a good education as a child. That's why I hope to teach these children myself. Hopefully, I can pass on some of what I've learned. Someday they may realize that not everything is a win-win deal, that deception and one-upmanship are facts of life. But there's nothing wrong with that. When that happens, they will be ready to face the world head-on and become exceptional businessmen and women. But until then, I am here to protect them. I will one day die. New Qixing will replace the old, and Liya will continue to prosper. I hope the name Ningguang will live on, but not as a person, as more of a symbol. If I can pass on everything I have learned, I can create a legacy that will live on long after I am gone.
Come on, Auntie Ningguang! Hurry up!
We're not gonna wait forever.
Coming! Come on, let's enjoy this while we can.
Ketika segalanya masih indah, waktu pun berlalu, wangi bunga tidak lagi tersisa, namun namanya gue akan terus lestari. Oke, resmi tamat. Tes Ningguang. Lanjut ke Shinobu. Cara dan upaya kantor polisi. 2 achievement 660. Iya sih. Berapa sih XP ku? Kurang 70.000. Enggak 70.000, masih di 60.000 tuh. 60.000 lagi. Saya sudah kah? Ya saya sudah kah? Akunnya udah. Pass off streaming.
I do apologize. As I've explained before, it's a constant battle for Mr. Arataki with his mental instabilities. I know it's caused no end of problems for you, and I can assure you that he regularly feels very remorseful about that too. Exactly. Yes, and that's why he has such a big heart for other people struggling with similar issues. The Arataki support group was actually founded precisely to try and bring something positive out of
Good
that.
luck, Mas.
Yes, all of them are good, honest people underneath. It's
Oh
just
iya.
a shame that they still
Jadi
haven't found a
keinget cuy.
cure after all
Kalian
this
pasti
time.
ngerasain masa-masa
No,
air
not
50,
me. I'm not a
51, 52 sampai 55 lah gitu. Ngerasain kan? Kalau aku sih enggak ngerasain. Langsung loncat.
Ah, just the person I need. Mr.
Langsung
Uesugi,
loncat ke air
my friend here
58.
can confirm everything I've told you about Mr. Arataki. To put it simply, he experiences strong emotion more acutely than most and easily becomes highly excitable. And deep down inside, all the members of the Arataki support group are some of the most down-to-earth, kind-hearted people you could ever meet.
Ngumpulin XP, bukan ngumpulin XP apa ya? Nggak aku naikin WL-nya itu. Kalau nggak salah aku ada buat video tuh. Ku XP ku sampai 1 juta tuh. Sumpah itu sampai 1 juta. Cuman pas aku nge-asennya belum ku upload belum kepikiran. Sama pengen ngedit cuman apa ya? PC ku nggak kuat ngerendernya tuh.
You make a good point. You know, I heard Yoriki Owada saying how the Arataki gang's deputy has studied abroad and is well versed in the law. I was wondering why someone with that much talent would choose to stay with the Arataki gang. Here's the thing, though. We have solid evidence that those three were illegally posting flyers everywhere, and we've received a lot of complaints from members of the local community. I appreciate what you're saying and everything. I'm just not sure I can let them off so easily.
Oh, please accept my sincere apologies once again for all of that. Mamoru and the others probably believe that they would be able to reach more people in need this way. Unfortunately, they were so eager to help that they ended up causing more problems than they solved. The Arataki support group assumes full responsibility. We will work quickly to restore the clean and tidy living environment that the community quite rightly expects. But with only myself available, I'm afraid that it could take a very long time to remove all the flyers. Having their help would have made things much quicker. I'm just a little concerned that if progress is too slow, the complaints will only keep coming, which ultimately only makes more work for you and your colleagues.
All right, fine. I'll go fetch them, but don't think I'm gonna make a habit of this.
Finally, we're saved. Hey! I knew Shinobu wouldn't abandon us.
What up? The Arataki gang is back in town.
Sorry, they're getting a little overexcited at the prospect of being able to serve the community.
All right, guys. Make sure you get every last one of those flyers back, okay? And don't forget to apologize to the residents and ask for forgiveness.
I assure you, there won't be any problems. Will there, guys?
Yes. No problems. We'll be sure to get the job done.
I really hope letting them go was the right decision. They better not cause any more trouble.
Apakah sudah bercabang? Belum.
All right then, Shinobu. We'll go apologize then? Yeah, we better be quick, or...
Not so fast. Last month, you almost got the fire brigade out when you were roasting lavender melons. 5 days ago, you angered the whole neighborhood by hosting the great sing-along in the middle of the night. And today, you go plastering flyers all over town. How many times will you have to be arrested before this stops?
But we put up those flyers to tell everyone how great the Arataki gang is.
No more excuses. You know, I had real plans at Uyu Restaurant today. But it looks like you guys need a little slap on the wrist first.
job! Please, you don't want to do this. You could have just left us in jail instead. Are you serious? Shinobu, please calm down. Calm down. Oh.
There we go. You got off lightly. I have more important things to do today. We'll finish this off tomorrow, is that clear?
Huh? Tomorrow? Do we have to?
Excuse me?
Got it. We'll leave you to your other plans. Oh, why did you just stand there and watch? Don't you care about us at all? I guess that's true. And the longer she puts it off, the angrier she gets. But she said there'll be more to come tomorrow. Oh, if only Shinobu was busy tomorrow, too. Hey, how about we hold her up somehow, so she still has things left to do tomorrow? That sounds kind of risky. If we end up sabotaging Shinobu's work, even Boss wouldn't be able to protect us. Would he? Yeah, if Shinobu ever found out it was us, I don't even want to think about it. No way! We won't do anything bad. We're just gonna go and have a look and, hold things up if it's possible. I mean, we can't just sit here and do nothing, can we? If you don't trust us, why don't you come and watch? To keep an eye on us.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with just taking a look. Who knows? Maybe it'll give us some other ideas. Also, if the Traveler's there, we can probably talk our way out if we get discovered.
Okay then. From what Shinobu was just saying now, she should be heading to the Uyu restaurant. Let's quietly follow her and just see how it goes.
My store is offering the latest in fashion. Come and have a look.
Udah bercabang, oke. Bentar cuy, ada temen minta dimainin akun, belum sempat Genshin dia. Ntar ya, aku ganti ini. 64 cuy, thank you cuy yang udah subscribe. 36 lagi guys ya, menuju 100 subscriber. Oke.
Add astro.
This wine tastes the same.
Bah, dekat nih. Mungkin ini terakhir aja deh. Ntar sih tutup pintu. Oke.
Solidify! Burst forth!
Animo test 6308. Absorption test.
Stabilize!
Animal hypostasis emulation. Go! Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Ya ampun. Zombie jadi dua, cok. Langsung lah.
Solidify!
Come into being. Feel this ancient power.
Gather! Order guide you. Stabilize! Burst forth!
Swirl, Mark 2. Animo test 6308. Absorption test. Stand clear.
Don't change the subject.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing.
Looks like they're not on the first floor. Maybe they're upstairs.
Are you sure we should go up there? I gotta psych myself up first.
This is Miss Kuki Shinobu, whom I've recommended to you before.
Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Kuki Shinobu. I studied law in Liyue, so while I couldn't claim to be an expert, I do have a rudimentary grasp of the basics.
From what I've heard, Miss Kuki, I'm sure you're being very modest. I'm looking forward to working together.
I can assure you that she is exceptionally capable. All the Doshin from the police station have vouched for her abilities.
Well, with such a glowing endorsement, I'm almost tempted to ask you if you'd like to start right away, Miss Kuki.
You flatter me, Madam Norika. But perhaps we can discuss the role in detail over our meal before deciding how well I'm suited to the role.
Oh, forgive me for getting ahead of myself. You're quite right, Miss Kuki. Let's continue this discussion as we dine, or the food will get cold.
It's quite understandable to be hungry for top talent.
Akira, Genta, did you hear that? Is Shinobu at a job interview? And look who it's with, the Tenryo Commission Tengu.
Never thought I'd see that self-important Tengu acting so polite. Who's that other woman they're with? Some big shot official?
Well, duh! That Tengu is the Shogunate's general, so that other lady has gotta be someone ridiculously high up.
Well, whoever it is, it looks like Shinobu is gonna take a new job with the Shogunate. You heard him. The job's practically hers already.
But without Shinobu, what's gonna happen to the Arataki gang?
We gotta do something! Quick, let's go tell the boss! He should be looking for Oni Kabuto nearby!
That's just like Erika, always refining her craft.
Hey, don't let Shinobu and the Tengu see you!
Come on, let's head back and talk things through with the boss.
Dapat achievement.
Boss! Bad news, boss! Really bad!
Whoa, hey, what's with the panic vibes, huh? This is the Arataki gang, remember? It ain't bad news till we show up, am I right? So come on, what's up?
It's Shinobu.
Shinobu's gonna go work for the Tengu!
What? Shinobu found a new job? You have got to be kidding me.
No, it's true, boss. We saw her at the interview with our own eyes, didn't we?
That slimy... I knew that Tengu had her greedy eyes on Shinobu. I mean, she's obviously jealous of the Arataki gang's top-class talent, but now she's trying to poach my people? That thieving Tengu!
But they're already asking her for a start date!
It's in the bag. The interview is clearly just a formality.
Well, based on my experience of interviewing once every 3 days, I know for a fact that they will have been plotting this for a long time by now. Oh, there is no way she... Well, actually, you know what? You could be right. She does get treated pretty well in the Arataki gang. I mean, every time we win some snacks, she does get first pick.
But I heard that a day's salary in the Shogunate is enough to buy a week's worth of snacks for the whole gang.
Yeah, but still, in the Arataki gang, we have a more relaxed working environment, don't we? Seriously, have you ever seen that Tengu smile? No! She always has that same sour look on her face.
But we seem to be the only ones who are relaxed, no? Every time we get caught, Shinobu's the one who has to come and get us out.
Do you think maybe after we got arrested for posting flyers this time, Shinobu finally had enough?
Wait, so it's not a misunderstanding then?
It's all our fault! We made Shinobu angry and now she's found a new job! Boss, what are we gonna do? Without Shinobu, the Arataki gang won't survive!
All right, you guys, come with me. We'll go door to door and apologize, and we'll tear down all the flyers.
What? But boss, it took you months to make those.
Don't you think I know that? I know what it took. We have to show Shinobu we're truly sorry, and this is... it's the only way.
Boss!
Also, I need you to do something for me. Go find Shinobu and tell her you want an interview. If you tell Shinobu that you want to join us, suddenly she'll have a whole different outlook on the future of the Arataki gang. With you and Shinobu as my trusty number twos and Arataki numero uno Ito running the show, we'd be unstoppable. The Shogunate would have a tough time competing with us then, huh?
Whoa, nice one, boss!
The Arataki gang rules!
What do you say, partner? Haha, okay. I'll leave Shinobu to you then. Boys, we've got some apologies to make.
Time to go.
All right then. You can expect us to be in touch very soon to follow up, Miss Kuki.
It's getting late. I should get back. I hope that the next time we meet will be at the headquarters of the Tenryou Commission.
Thank you. I'm truly honored. Huh? When did you get here? Huh? Whatever. What did you want? Have Genta and the guys caused a scene again? An interview. You want to join the Arataki gang? You haven't consumed any strange substances, have you? So this isn't a joke. Huh, that kind of makes this even more concerning. It's not like you don't know the Arataki gang, so what's gotten into you? I mean, what sparked your interest in joining? I see. Well, enjoying it from the outside is one thing, but actually being in the gang is a whole different story. I have to go into town to take care of some routine gang business. You can come with me. Consider it your internship. After that, if you still want to join us, we'll see how it goes.
Ah, Shinobu. Can I get you anything?
No thanks, Mr. Shimura. I'm actually here to apologize on behalf of the Arataki gang for the whole posting flyers incident.
Oh, that. Don't worry about it. Your boss and his pals already came to apologize. Not only did they take down all the flyers, they cleaned up the shop for me too.
Wait, are you sure that was the Arataki gang? Did the leader have horns on his head?
Sure did. Ah, it looks like at long last, they've turned over a new leaf.
How is this possible? I find this all very hard to believe. Let's head to Tsukumomono Groceries.
Selamat malam bang, malam juga bang sepi. Welcome.
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. What can I do for you?
Sorry, Miss Aoi. I'm here on behalf of the Arataki gang regarding the incident with the flyers.
Oh, the flyers? A bunch of guys came by and cleaned them up already. They also kept loudly proclaiming that they were gonna compensate me in full if it was the last thing they did. This whole thing really wasn't a huge deal,
Udah lama nih nggak mampir. Santuy cuy.
they could just buy something from the
Gak
shop.
apa-apa Ci. Kalau emang lagi sibuk di live mah.
For a while, and in the end, they bought the most expensive item in the store.
Makanya gue ini streaming
Even though
sebenarnya
all
mau
four of them
gebet-gebet
had to
doang.
empty their pockets to get enough mora.
What the? Have they really had a change of heart? There's one more person we need to apologize to. Let's go.
Hey, girl in the mask! Guess what? The guy with the horns came to see me.
Ya bang sibuk makanya nggak pernah mampir lagi. Oh. Ya semoga aja lancar lah kegiatan ya aktivitas di dunia nyatanya. Dan tidak ada kendala itu aja.
They promised they're never gonna take my snacks again.
Is this really the same Arataki gang I know? No, I have to see it with my own eyes.
Huh? Look, they're down there right now.
It's really them. Huh. Unbelievable.
Hey, are you posting flyers again?
No,
Gara-gara istri gue jalan. Oh alah, pantesan.
You Tenryou Commission types.
BTW selamat ya bang, punya anak lagi.
Ever think of that? Playing the blame game before you even understand the situation. No wonder you're always catching
Itu anak dua ya? Bukan anak kedua.
Please don't mind them. They're just a little overexcited.
Shinobu and the Traveler. We're saved.
I know how preposterous it sounds, but they have in fact been cleaning up the flyers. Numerous witnesses in this area can attest to that.
But I just heard about a street gang who've been reported for posting flyers. And look at this thing! This is clearly the guy with the horns. Even the expression is identical.
Oh, turns out this Tenryo blockhead's a real art connoisseur. Yeah, really captures my style, doesn't it?
So, you admit it then? Right, that's it. You're coming with me to the police station.
Jadi nambah lagi nih beban gua.
What's going on?
Tapi kalau nggak salah ada yang ada sih orang siapa ya? Pernah dengar dah kalau misalkan punya banyak anak rezekinya juga banyak gitu loh. Ya nggak sih?
Well, Oni, but that's beside the point. It's different this time. I swear.
Doshin, this is Miss Kuki, a business partner of mine. I can vouch for her honest and forthright character. If her friends have done anything wrong, she will not hide it. Perhaps we could hear her out first? After all, since we're going to be working together in a few days, it would be a shame to let something like this come between us, don't you think?
Working together? Oh, you mean the thing Madame Kujo-Sara briefed us on? Understood. We will hear your explanation.
All right.
I see. So, you did post the flyers, but then you did the responsible thing and came back to clear them up. It seems I jumped to conclusions on this occasion. Please, accept my apologies.
No apology needed.
Nah, kan gua punya 2 anak. Nah, kakak belum punya anak sama sekali.
Well, I'm glad to see that the misunderstanding is resolved.
Kalau mau sih ya,
I hope we can work together
anak pertama diurus sama
Most certainly, ma'am.
kakak atau ya kebalikannya, anak kedua ya gitu sih. Kalau mau sih diurusin gitu biar nggak terlalu nambah beban juga sih. Kalau mau sih gitu.
Move to the backup plan.
Guys, chill. What are you up to now?
Shinobu, thank you for everything.
Hey, what's this all about?
Shinobu, this is a parting gift from all of us in the Arataki gang. We all pitched in and bought you this from Tsukumomono Groceries. We know it's nothing compared to your salary in the shogunate, but...
A Naku weed bracelet? What am I supposed to do with this?
Shinobu, don't forget about us when you're at the Tenryo Commission. We'll all try and be better people, and better Oni. We promise to stay out of trouble and not make your job difficult.
Wait, who said I'm leaving?
Also, Shinobu, when you couldn't find your snacks last week, the truth is, I ate them. And last month, I stole that toy we won, and when you came and asked me for it, I lied, and I told you it was broken.
Hey, no crying. We talked about this. Send her off with a smile, all right? Who are we? We're the Arataki gang. Shinobu is moving on to better things. We should be happy for her.
Tapi kakak gua urusin adik. Oh, urusin adik. Ya juga sih. Ntar kalau anak pertama udah berapa umurnya? Malah ikut-ikutan. Ikut-ikutan.
Oh, is this the Arataki gang you mentioned, Miss Kuki? What an interesting group of people.
Yes, sorry for making a scene.
I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Norika, a merchant who does business between Inazuma and Liyue. Recently, I've been negotiating a business deal with the Tenryo Commission regarding medical supplies.
Huh? A merchant? Wait, so you're not a shogunate official?
Of course not. I'm just a merchant. I was lucky enough to secure exclusive sales rights for some new first aid supplies from Bubu Pharmacy.
Oh, anak pertama umurnya udah 5 tahun.
So I thought I would ask the Tenryo Commission if they would be interested in establishing a long-term supply relationship. Injuries are a regular occurrence in the army, after all.
Ya,
cross-border trade is a
complicated 5 tahun lagi sih biar ada mandiri.
Madame Kujo-Sara was able to bring in a legal
Ya, good luck aja sih Bang ya. 5 tahun bertahan. Udah ribet-ribet tuh.
That's right. Thanks to Miss Cookie, our negotiations went very smoothly. The rest of the process will probably take another 10 to 15 days. After that, I will have to borrow Miss Cookie from you again for a while.
I can definitely spare the time, so long as these guys stay out of trouble.
Yes, I have a little compensation for you all. Here, some trial packs of our new supplies. Miss Cookie tells me that you often find yourselves in injury-prone situations. I heartily recommend our product.
Niat gue cuman pengen satu anak doang sih.
So she's really a merchant?
Oh, you guys,
Tapi kan gak ada masalah juga sih. Warisan, bukan warisan. Melestarikan manusia itu.
Planning a whole leaving ceremony.
But wasn't the backup plan your idea, boss?
All right, well, if we're done here, I'm gonna head to Sukumomono Groceries and see if they'll let me return the bracelet.
Wait up, boss! We'll come with you!
Hold it right there. Last week's snacks, last month's toy. What else aren't you telling me?
Oh, the thing is, you see...
Gara-gara istri pengen 3 kalau nggak 4 anak, sumpah. Diturutin jadi banyak beban, nggak diturutin bisa cerai, iya sih. PR sih kayak gitu, istri kayak gitu. Tapi ya udah sih, mungkin kasih jeda aja sih kataku ya, biar nggak terlalu kebeban banget. Jadi nggak apa ya, nggak bukan setiap tahun ya, kayak selisih 5 tahun lah. Kalau misalkan masa 2 tahun atau selisih 2 tahun atau 3 tahun kayaknya akan repot sih, soalnya apa ya, kalau ada yang satunya nangis ikut-ikutan juga nangis tuh, atau enggak bercandanya tuh apa ya, kelewatan. Terus sih gua kena ancam. Soalnya ada sih saudara tuh apa ya, jadi anak saudara dari kakaknya ayahku tuh, anaknya kan 3, semuanya tuh perempuan. Anak kedua sama anak ketiganya tuh masih apa ya, sebenarnya anak kedua udah masih enggak, kalau dulu masih TK. Nah terus yang itu, yang anak ketiga yang bungsunya itu masih belum sekolah. Nah kalau udah bercanda keterlaluan, sumpah itu bercandanya cok bikin ribut asli. Pasti di rumah nenekku cok, satu rumah berisik doang, asli nggak nyaman. Bukan gara-gara mereka berdua ribut gitu kan, bercandanya itu loh. Makanya kalau mau, terus nenekku udah bilang gitu kan, nunggu 5 tahun lagi gitu kan, sampai rada udah besar biar rada mandiri gitu, sama nggak terlalu ribut-ribut, sumpah. Soalnya apa ya, anak pertamanya tuh ya udah nyantai gitu, udah cuman ya apa ya, anak pertamanya tuh disuruh apa ya, ngebantuin orang tuanya, cuman rada malas karena ya itu sifat anak dua itu. Salah. Lah istri 1 bulan lagi nih minta buat lagi. Buset dah. Ya kalau kayak gitu mah mau gak mau ya, cari apa ya, bukan kerjanya lebih giat lagi aja sih bang ya, cari nafkah lagi bang.
All right then, Shinobu, we'll go apologize then?
Yeah,
We better be quick.
Not so. Last month, how many times will you have to be arrested before?
But we.
No more excuses.
Help! Please.
Don't feel sorry for them. They need to learn their lesson. Really?
Huh?
Rules? You're saying we should lay down some rules for the guys? It's true. Having a clear set of regulations and penalties could help establish behavioral norms for our members. Is that really why I can never get them to change? Because the Arataki gang doesn't have any written rules and regulations?
Hey, are you getting this? What do they mean?
I'm not sure, but it sounds like
Makanya sih gua kan minta 3 kalau nggak 4. Nah gua genapin aja nih jadi 5. Bentar. Istrinya mau apa enggak nih? Kalau mau abang sendiri yang jadi repot loh. Gitu. Ya bagus sih anak gue, cuman ya repot juga ntar.
Let me think about it. The Arataki Gang Handbook.
Study? They're not gonna make us memorize a whole book, are they?
No way! I'd take the beating over that. Hey guys, Shinobu seems distracted. Maybe we should slip away while we can.
Yes, if we can make them learn the rules by heart, it's sure to have some amount of influence on their behavior. But knowing what they're like, to really get it into their heads, I'll have to assign plenty of homework assignments and give them pop quizzes each day. Huh? Where'd they go?
Ya anak pertama sama terakhir jual. Astagfirullahaladzim. Ya enggak gitu bang.
Given that
Tega
this way
amat.
is Tenshukaku in the police station, you can bet they'll have fled in the opposite direction. Who knows what chaos they'll cause next if we leave them to their own devices? I'm gonna need your help. Let's catch these kids before they do something stupid.
Oke, cabang ke tengah.
That's the owner of Isa Bathhouse. What's he looking at?
What was that?
I was just doing some cleaning when I suddenly heard a loud noise outside. I got to the door just in time to see a shadowy figure disappear up that tree. This is a busy street. Surely it wouldn't be a burglar, would it?
Astagfirullahaladzim, ini siapa lagi?
Please don't see me.
Come on, get up. What are you crouching there for?
Ah! Shinobu! What are you doing up here?
Hey, what do you think you're doing climbing up on someone else's roof?
Oh, sorry. Coming down.
If you're gonna horse around, fine. But you have to know when to rein it in, okay? It's darn lucky you didn't break any roof tiles. Otherwise, I'd have to close the place down while I get it fixed.
Sorry.
We're very
Ini
sorry.
ceritanya
I will be much
pas
stricter
baru
with him in the
nikah.
future.
Pas baru nikah tuh pas malam-malam istri gua bilang kan kalau buat anak 7 mau nggak. Nah gua pasti terus gua bilang ngapain punya anak banyak, 1 aja cukup. Terus gimana jawabnya sekarang? Udah itu jawab apa lagi?
If, on closer inspection, you do find any damage, please come to Hanamizaka and ask for me. The Arataki gang will bear the cost of repairs.
It's okay. All's well that ends well. It's just, if you carry on like this, causing mischief day after day, night after night, sooner or later accidents are gonna happen. I can see that you're a reasonable person. For your own sake, find a way to keep your subordinates in line.
I will. Thank you for understanding. For the sake of both the Arataki gang and the community, I will get them to start behaving themselves as a matter of urgency.
We'll do better, we promise.
Listen carefully. From now on, you must
Oke
strictly
sih, gue
abide by the
langsung
gang
ngambek
bylaws
3
of the
hari nggak
Arataki
mau
gang.
tidur sekamar sama gue. Oh, buset, 3 hari deh. Habis 3 hari ngapain bang?
Gang bylaws Article 1. Do not damage other people's property. In case of violation, the member shall compensate the victim for their full losses, including the cost of repairs, lost business hours, and, depending on the situation, compensation for emotional distress. If the offending member cannot immediately afford to pay the compensation, the Arataki gang will extend to the member a loan for the full sum, on the condition that they take on paid employment and repay the loan within an agreed time period, including interest, of course. As a further security, all of the offending member's gang assets, including Oni Kabuto and Genius Invocation TCG cards, will be frozen until the loan is repaid in full.
Ya langsung main berdua kan.
I'm sorry, I get it now, I promise.
Good. Then no more violations in the future. Now,
Tapi
where are Genta and Akira?
kan mintanya tanggal 7.
Boss said that a
Sekarang
fellow gang member is
dia
a brother from
berarti
another
mintanya
mother,
3 atau 4 kan?
and we should never betray the
Atau
brotherly
gimana?
bond.
If they violated the gang bylaws and you're withholding knowledge of their whereabouts, you'll be punished as an accomplice along with them.
Hanabizaka! They went to Hanabizaka! I saw it with my own eyes.
Let's go. I hope they haven't caused any trouble.
Bentar deh bang ya.
Shinobu, you can see I've learned my lesson for real this time. So maybe...
Shut up and get a move on. If you try and run away again, you'll only have yourself to blame for the consequences.
Bentar deh. Mau ngambil makan.
Reduced to just standing around.
Ya sekarang sih gua nelpon dulu. Oh, I see. kembali.
What are we gonna do? Do we really have to give up on playing Genius in Vacation today?
We could try playing somewhere else. But where else apart from under the bridge can we escape from the grown-ups?
Oh, I know! We can get Yoimiya to set off some fireworks and scare off the guy that took our spot!
That's kinda mean. Although he kicked us out first.
Yeah, so it's his own fault. I think maybe we should just go home and do our homework? People who spend all their time playing and never studying turn into the kind of grown-ups who hang out under bridges too.
Udah dewasa masih aja ngumpet. Satu orang boleh ini. Nah, gue pernah diusir dari rumah sama istri gue tuh. Gara-gara apa, Bang?
Why are you still hiding here? Come on out.
Oh, Shinobu.
Whoa! The guy who stole our spot, he came out!
Sorry, we're coming up.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have stolen your spot. Well, at least not without a fair fight first. Let me make it up to you. As punishment, I'll play a game of Genius Invocation with you.
Huh? Cool, count me in. In the Arataki gang, the victor shares the spoils. No, wait. Brothers share our burdens. So, punish us together.
I don't know. Maybe not.
It's so noisy over here. The grown-ups will definitely find us. If they find out that we came out to play
Bahkan dia
cards
minta
before
ada
finishing our homework,
daging stick.
we'll never be allowed to play again.
Tapi gua nggak bolehin. Oh lah, kenapa nggak dibolehin, Bang? Aneh, makanan loh. Maaf, batuk.
Besides, if we never do our homework and play Genius Invocation all the time, we'll probably turn into big losers when we grow up.
Betul.
Huh? Seriously? You mean like this guy?
Oh, brother. Quick, let's get back and do our homework!
Hey, you little rascals!
Stop. Leave them alone. They're just kids. Gang Bylaws Article 2. No bullying of small children.
Bylaws? What are they?
Never mind that, just listen.
Violators must give a sincere and unreserved apology to the victim and make amends. Until such a time as the victim forgives the violator, they will be banned from participating in all gang activities, including lavender melon roasting sessions, the Great Sing-Along, Oni Kabuto battles, and Genius Invocation TCG.
No!
Tidak.
Don't pretend to be the victim here. Tell me, where is Akira?
Boss said that homies are family, and family don't rat each other out. Especially not to Shinobu.
Go on.
He was heading out of the city. I saw him with my own eyes. When Shinobu gives me the look, I react automatically. I can't control it.
As members of the Arataki gang, we brothers share our burdens. If that means getting taught a lesson, then we take it as a team.
Out of the city? A doshin from the police station told me that things have been getting pretty rough out there recently.
Kan tuh mintanya pas malam-malam, nah tuh lu ngantuk banget, nah gua kan pengen tidur aja. Nah, pas gua mau tidur tiba-tiba dibawa sapu sama bantal gua. Nah terus gua suruh keluar rumah. Itu ngidem atau gimana? Kalau ngidem ya harusnya abang gak usah marah sih. Iya. Tapi kayaknya enggak deh, kalau ngidam kayaknya nggak mungkin stick sih, tapi nggak tahu juga deh.
Let's go. Hopefully we can catch up with him.
Hey, how did Shinobu find me so quickly?
Kamu sayang bang ya, maaf nih ya bang.
Oh, jeez, I'm just so worried about Kira, you know? He could be in real trouble. Quick, we gotta catch up with him.
Tapi bentar ya bang ya. Masalahnya gini. Aku ini masih kelas 10 loh. Masih sebenarnya nggak ngerti apa yang terjadi gitu. Jujur aja. Ikut iya-iyain aja gitu. Ngasih solusi sih nggak tahu dah. Sumpah ini maaf banget ya. Maaf banget ya. Dan juga nggak mau ikut urusan orang sebenarnya tuh.
I swear, I've never known a Kira to run so fast before.
I can't keep going. I think I'm actually gonna die.
I heard from the police station about a group of Kairagi on the prowl outside the city. Well, anyway, the best we can do is find him as soon as possible. There's a lot of terrain to cover here. I think we might have to split up.
Ngapain ikutin urusan?
I'll
Nah
get
itu.
Mamoru and Genta somewhere safe and tell them to stay put. Then I'll go south.
Cuman ya abang lagi cerita gitu kan, saya baca chatnya dan malah ikut-ikutan gitu.
Thanks.
Biar temennya ya sih maksud bentar gimana, biar ada temannya mereka ya, itulah ya, bener sih.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me.
All right, you two, stay here, you understand? No running off.
You can count on that. We ain't going anywhere right now.
Yes, I can see that. But you'd better not change your mind once you've caught your breath.
We won't.
Sok mama. Kenapa bang? Dan bilang HP-nya kecemplung lagi nih. Mati lampu. Oh, mati lampu. Aku kira HP-nya kecemplung. Mana sih ini kan? Oh ini.
I wonder if I can hide in this box.
Huh? Ah! Shinobu! Please, have mercy!
Ampun DJ kata.
Huh? Oh, you scared the heck out of me. I was so sure she'd be with you. Boy, this is lucky.
Gua di rumah sendiri lagi. Abang emang gak punya lilin atau apa? Penerang gitu? Biar gak terlalu gelap banget.
I closed my eyes and just ran and ran. Then I tripped and fell, and this is where I ended up. And what do you know? It's the perfect hiding place. Even comes with these huge boxes.
Tapi sebenarnya kalau
I can squeeze myself inside one of them.
kayak
Shinobu will
di
never
rumah
find
sendiri ya
me.
nyantai aja, walaupun mati lampu.
Don't sell me
Aku
out.
pernah sih ngalamin
Boss said our gang is our clan
pas
and
masih ya udah lumayan sih, lama sih kejadian itu. Sampai ada malam-malam tuh nggak punya, cuma belum ngestok. Mau nggak mau tuh pakai flashlight HP tuh. Tapi ya kalau kataku sih kayak tunggu itu kalau mau keluar rumah sih ya, keluar rumah kalau misalnya gelap banget ya, keluar rumah liatin tetangga gitu kan.
Oh, nice.
Kosong lah gitu
So
tuh
you
dulu
know how
tuh.
we roll.
Pernah mati lampu
Anyway, please
di rumah
help
gak
me
ada
empty out one of
siapa-siapa,
these boxes.
ya itu keluar rumah. Apa ya, bukan kesannya serem apa gimana dalam rumah tuh, apa ya, mau lihat apa gitu loh, gelap gitu. Ya udah pindah rumah dulu ke rumah kakak gua. Oh ya udah mending gitu aja lah.
Kairagi? Wait a second. This sounds like Shinobu trying to scare me out of hiding. Even if it's not, I still feel like I'd rather face a bunch of Kairagi than an angry Shinobu. I ran so far this time, Shinobu's gonna be furious with me. Yeah, I think I'd better stay in hiding for a while.
Udah gue pergi dulu, nanti mampir lagi. Oke siap bang, makasih udah mampir cuy. Hati-hati di jalan bang.
I guess with you there, maybe Shinobu really will let me off this time. Okay, I'll come with you. I'm putting my life in your hands here.
Selamat sampai tujuan bang.
I finished searching the south and noticed you hadn't returned, so I came to see what was up on your end. Looks like I was just in time.
Help me! You promised!
Relax, I'm not going to do anything.
Shinobu, spare me! Huh? Did I hear you right?
We go through this song and dance every day. Even an omnipresent god would have a tough time keeping track of you all. Besides, even when I teach you a lesson, it's not long before you're up to your usual antics again.
In the Arataki gang, we call that being too legit to quit.
From now on, we will be using the gang bylaws of the Arataki gang as the new disciplinary tool. I've got the basics thought out already. Once it's finished, it'll be time for class. Mamoru and Genta are waiting for you at Hanamizaka. You can make a study group and test each other on the rules.
Wait, what? Are you serious? Help!
I'm a member of the Arataki gang. I ain't about to waste my life studying and doing homework. I'm out of here.
Huh? Gang Bylaws Article 3. Insubordination shall be punished by making the member recite all the bylaws from memory.
Oh, welcome back cuy. Dapat juga. Deket loh rumahnya. Pangan nyaman banget cuy. Satu tangan minyakan. Bisa bedain dulu. Oke. Gak jadi bang. Oh nggak jadi. Nggak jadi pergi. Kenapa nggak jadi bang?
John Doe was playing cards with a child. When he lost the game, he got angry and proceeded to steal his opponent's cards. Which article of the gang bylaws did John Doe violate?
You kidding me? He was mad about losing, so he robbed a kid? Which gang is this John Doe punk from? We gotta go teach him a lesson.
Yeah, everyone knows don't hate the player, hate the game. Who does this clown think he is?
Just answer the question. Also, John Doe is just a hypothetical character.
Ada. Karena gua bantu gotong royong warga angkat pohon ada di depan rumah. Oh, kok bisa jatuh bang pohonnya? Lada.
Welcome to the class. Pretty difficult to say so far, but at least the punishments I use in class will get them spending their energy on something meaningful. If it keeps them out of trouble, I'll consider it a win.
Karena habis hujan deras. Oh, hujan deras.
You'll see very shortly. Hey, have you got an answer for me yet?
The one about not bullying children, that's the second one, right?
But
then
ada
it also kind
sumpah.
of fits damaging property, which is the first.
How about I answer
Pohonnya
Article
gede po
1
atau
and
gimana dah?
you answer Article
Sampai
2?
kena itu.
One of us has got to be right,
Cuman
so
karena
at
hujan
least we
doang
won't get
tumbang.
punished as hard.
All right, Shinobu, we've decided.
Wrong. John Doe violates both Articles 1 and 2 of the gang bylaws, and the additional notes to Article 2, Clause 36 also apply in this case. As for your punishment, each of you must write out all the relevant rules in full 3 times.
3 lembar. Menegakkan hukum. Nggak lebih banyak yang gitu. Bener. Ada, nggak bohong. Aduh. Gede bang, harus pakai alat berat. Alat berat ada 2 pohonnya, satu kecil, satunya gede. Oh. Berarti nunggu besok ya? Itunya. Buat diangkatnya ya. Tapi yang kecil bisa kan udah diangkat kan kalau yang kecil? Iya kayaknya lama. Ya sih kalau yang gede emang harus. Kalau gedenya udah tinggi 4 meteran ya 4 meteran 3 meteran lah ya harus pakai alat berat sih atau enggak dipotong gitu. Kalau nggak pakai alat berat dipotong jadi bagian-bagian kecil gitu sih.
Wonder if I can hide in this box.
Huh? Shinobu, please have mercy.
Huh? Oh, you scared the heck out of me.
Gede sih 8 meter bang.
I was so sure she'd be with you.
Pohon apaan 8 meter?
Boy, this is lucky.
Tinggi amat 8 meter. Luas jalan aja paling ya. Kalau di kompleks sih 3 meteran. 8 meter cok, what the fuck. Kalau mau sih dipotong sih 8 meter asa. Abang udah ngukur apa belum nih? 8 meter itu. Soalnya tinggi banget loh.
Closed my eyes and just ran. Then I tripped and fell and this is where I ended up. And what do you know? It's the perfect hiding place. Even comes with these huge boxes. If I can squeeze myself inside, don't sell me out. Boss said, well, friends should look out for
Udah
each other
tadi
too.
diukur. Oh udah diukur.
Anyway, please help me empty out one of these boxes.
Kalau mau sih ya dipotong sih. Kalau misalkan ada yang punya gergaji mesin tuh.
Kairagi? Wait a second. This sounds like Shinobu trying to scare me out of hiding. Even if it's not, I still feel like I'd rather face a bunch of Kairagi than an angry Shinobu. I ran so far this time, Shinobu's gonna be furious with me. Yeah, I think I'd better stay in hiding for a while. Thanks.
Kalau pakai alat
Why
berat
is there
mungkin.
so much stuff in here? It's so cramped. Ah, shoot, there goes the flyers.
Ya jatuhnya sih ke sawah tapi tetap ada rumah warga yang ketimpa pohon.
Now there are flyers everywhere.
Tapi nggak ada korban kan bang? Kalau ada korban sih wah PR
Can't do
banget.
anything about it now. Can you go back and see what Shinobu's up to? I need to figure out how long I need to lie low before she calms down.
Asli nak ada euy.
Did you find anything? That's too bad. My search didn't turn anything up either. I just spoke to a Doshin. Apparently, the Kairagi are smuggling some supplies and they've hidden them in this area. They could come back at any moment to collect them. I just hope Akira doesn't run into them.
Maaf. Astagfirullah. Aman cuman luka dikit tapi ada adik kecil yang langsung dikeluarin. Oh, gila. Bentar. Anak kecil ngapain malam-malam main di sawah, Cok? Pertanyaan yang aneh banget. Gebut banget itu anak kecil. Tapi itu pohon udah disingkirin belum? Yang kecil sama yang gede. Kalau yang gede pernah ya nunggu alat berat atau nggak dipotong sih? Ya.
I'm told they're stored in a few wooden boxes. What's wrong? You have this really weird look on your face right now. Wait, what? Never mind. Let's go.
Belum ya? Oh belum. Harusnya sih kalau ada yang punya gergaji mesin sih biar ningkatin waktu juga.
No boxes and a whole bunch of footprints. We got here just too late. They can't have been gone for long, and with the supplies weighing them down, they couldn't have gotten far. Let's follow the footprints.
Adanya di dapur sama emak ya, tapi yang kena pohon tapi bentar, adanya di dapur sama emak emaknya tapi di yang kena pohon dikit.
Wait, is that one of the flyers they made? There they are.
You little brat! Where are the supplies? What did you do with them?
I think they probably ended up in the sea?
You idiot! You've ruined everything! Ugh! And you've stuck these hideous flyers all over the box! What do you take us for, huh?
Nothing! I mean, I didn't mean anything!
Our deal can't go ahead now.
You're
going to pay for this!
Wait! You better not mess with me! I'm from the Arataki gang!
Nunggu lama nih mati lampu, untung di depan rumah rame.
Gang!
Ya, at least tidak terlalu sepi kan bang? Memang keluar rumah tuh asing akan terlalu sepi.
And Shinobu too! She's got connections all over Inazuma and Liyue! And... You're here! And Shinobu!
So you're the Shinobu he's talking about, huh? Well, I don't know if I believe a word this little brat says. So tell me this. If you're really such a big shot, why do you hang out with this nobody?
In the Arataki gang, nobody's a nobody. Listen and learn. Gang bylaws, Article 3. When one of us is in trouble, all of us come to their aid.
Bylaws? Do we even have those?
We do now.
You asked for it!
Shinobu, watch out!
Udah bang, bantu baru dulu singkirin. Oke. Good luck bang.
Solidify.
Gue juga mau dulu deh, nyuci piring. Lada. Oke, kembali dengan dan bang udah. Aduh, maaf.
Our bond is strong. Yahoo! Boring. Disappear. Here.
Hand over the supplies. What the? Who are you?
Akira, what have you gotten us into?
I didn't know they were gonna give them. I thought I was a goner for sure.
So these Kairagi were just pawns of the Fatui. Didn't see that coming. If we pass this information to the Tenryo Commission, it might go a long way towards making up for our past crimes.
Huh? Shinobu, you mean I did something good this time?
In terms of the result, yes.
That was a close call.
However, in terms of the process, you're a member of the Arataki gang, and you're out of breath just from fighting a handful of Kairagi and Fatui. Making up for our past crimes is one thing, but you really need some more hands-on training.
Shinobu! Shinobu, no! Help!
Kacau balau, seram-seramnya kayak Regan Patu tetap lebih seram ke Shinobu waktu marah.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Shinobu adalah good killer kayak gitu. Oke. Ending lagi. Lagi cuy. Bentar, pakai alarm notif dari email. Oke. Tarik. Buset dah. Ternyata aku ngasih password susah itu. Aduh, maaf. Bukan susah sih, lebih kepanjang. Oke. Oke, yuk lanjut.
All right then, Shinobu, we'll go apologize then?
Yeah, we better be quick, or...
Not so fast. Last month, you almost got the fire brigade out when you were roasting lavender melons. 5 days ago, you angered the whole neighborhood by hosting the great sing-along in the middle of the night. And today, you go plastering flyers all over town. How many times will you have to be arrested before this stops?
But we put up those flyers to tell everyone how great the Arataki gang is.
No more excuses. You know, I had real plans at...
Please, you don't want to...
Don't feel sorry for them.
Yes, yes! Shinobu, please just let us go apologize.
If someone else complains, they'll only arrest us again!
And then you'll be forced to help us out again.
I suppose I'll have to teach you a lesson later. So then, where did you post all your flyers,
Well, we left a few on the counter at Shimura's.
We figured that people might take a look while they're eating. Also, the bulletin board at Tsukumomono Groceries.
And, also...
Just say it.
Right, of course! Also, on the mountain path leading up to the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Halo
We
bang,
wanted to send the
halo juga.
message. Why pray for the
Udah selesai,
gods when
Po?
you can call for the Arataki gang? But we only distributed a few before a terrifying fox lady appeared right behind us.
Tapi benar sih. Tiba-tiba ada tanda rubah mengerikan yang sulit dibaca masih.
Don't make me relive the memory.
Well, anyway, by the time we recovered our wits, we were already at the police station.
We were actually pretty relieved to be there, under the circumstances.
Yeah, because it meant we'd escape from the fox lady. Huh? Shinobu, why are you looking at us like that?
It looks like I need to knock some serious sense into you after all.
You said it was just gonna be a slap on the wrist!
We've learned our lesson, honest!
Help!
Udah balik gua, mantap. Berarti, yang itunya doang, yang ya kalau pohonnya udah disingkirin atau belum tuh? Atau masih baru sebagian atau gimana?
No way! We're not going back there. We're gonna stay as far away from her as possible.
Jangan setengah-setengah bang, bantu itu ya. Kasian ntar orang-orang.
Oh, yeah, and AOA too. Hey, wait up.
I swear I've never seen them run that fast before. Of all the places they could cause a scene, they just had to pick the shrine.
Oh,
Guess I'll have to suck it up and
jadi
go sort this
security
out.
bilik. Kukira bantu mindahin itu, mindahin
It's not that I don't know anyone there,
pohonnya,
it's just...
ternyata jadi security-nya.
Okay,
Astaga.
it'll probably go more smoothly with you there. The sooner this is over, the better. I don't want to spend a second longer at that place than I have to. Anyway, thank you for coming with me.
Oke, udah gantian dulu sekarang. Yap, menuju kuil. Kalau itu tugas kakak gua. Oh, yang ngangkat apa? Bukan ngangkat. Kuat amat ngangkat. Bantu mindahin ya, bantu ya itulah pokoknya. I see.
Well, hello there, little one. Oh, I see you brought a special guest.
Lady Guji, I'm here to apologize on behalf of the Arataki gang. We will remove all the flyers and compensate the shrine appropriately for any damages. I hope Lady Guji can
Lumayan
forgive their
dapat 20.000
appalling
kan mah.
behavior.
Iya sih
So
lumayan
that's
sih.
why you're here. Yes,
Ya.
that is a tricky situation.
Tapi imagine kalau misalnya
This
abang
is the
nggak
Grand
bantuin, mungkin nggak akan
Narukami
dapet kan.
Shrine, after all. Ultimately, their actions here are tantamount to disrespecting the Shogun herself. So how about this? I've already assigned a shrine maiden to clear up your little flyers.
Sering-sering bantu
So
orang
at
bang,
this
biar
moment,
dapat
we are a
uang.
little understaffed
Karena
at the
kataku sih
shrine.
gitu.
You mentioned appropriate
Siapa
compensation. Perhaps you could fill in for this shrine maiden and greet visitors for the
Tapi
day.
ya kalau yang bantu sih sebenarnya ikhlas-ikhlas aja
I'm
gitu.
afraid I have to refuse.
Tapi kalau emang dikasih,
Such a hasty
ya udah
refusal.
terima aja.
Do you think that's wise? Goodness, who knows what Tenshukaku would make of this if they heard about it?
I can't believe it.
Oh, dear me, don't you trust me? I'm heartbroken. You're both impossible. Go on then, go lend a hand to the shrine maiden in charge of removing the flyers. You can have it your way. Take down all the flyers and that will be the end of it. Is that accommodating enough for you?
Kalau yang disuruh dapat 20.000, kalau yang bantu mindahin batang pohon dapat 1. Ya mending bantuin mbak. Ya mending bantuin mindahin batang pohon lah bang. Kenapa jadi security?
I agree. This seems out of character for
Kan
her.
bantu bukan seluruhnya abang kerjain kan?
getting rid of
Ya
the
udah
flyers
mending
should be
abang
the
bantu aja,
Arataki gang's
bantu mindahin
responsibility.
daripada jadi
Even if
security
there's a catch to this,
diem doang.
can't be as bad as being a shrine maiden for the
Tapi
day.
ya enggak.
Thanks
Apa ya?
for sticking with me this far. You can leave the rest to me.
Diem
Do we
doang
have
dapat
an
uang sih enak juga
agreement?
sih sebenarnya.
Well then,
Cuma
no
ada
backing out
asa
now.
kurang gitu.
The shrine maiden I tasked with cleaning up is just outside the shrine. You'll know her when you see her.
Nah, tuh gue bilang ya gue.
She is your sister, after all.
Miyuki?
Let's leave it there, shall we? Work hard now.
Bisa-bisa.
So she still got me in the end. I hate to have to do this, but please stick with me for a little longer. Also, as of right now, you're chief advisor of the Arataki gang. I'm sorry, it's all a bit complicated. Come on, let's go outside and find her.
Endingnya kemana nih? Oh, bisa berubah. Oke. Ini sempet aja. Malah lanjut lagi. Tadi kan Pak Kades datang tuh pas siapa yang bantu mindahin balong, udah siapa yang diurusin adik. Nah pilih security. Yuk bentar ya. Tadi kan Pak Kades datang tuh, Pak siapa yang bantu mindahin batang pohon. Ini typo apa gimana? Dan kayaknya dan apa yang jadi security. Nah pilih security. Oh gitu. Salah ketik terusan. Soalnya aku tadi ngertiinnya rada susah nih, menyusun katanya rada susah. Tapi mungkin abang belum dikasih tahu kan imbalannya gimana kan. Ya wajar sih ya. Mending pasti abangnya milih diem doang kan.
Of course. Lady Yai personally assigned this task to me. Oh, it's you, traveler. Long time no see. Lady Yai has instructed me to clean up all the flyers on the mountain. As for why someone would put these up at a shrine in the first place? Unbelievable. Who was behind it, I wonder? Huh?
13 orang jadi security.
Miyuki, it's been a while.
Shinobu, you finally decided to come back.
Sorry, no. I'm here for other reasons.
Really? The whole family's worried about you. They might not always say the right thing, but deep down,
Tapi harusnya lumayan banyak sih, 33 orang tuh. Tapi kalau untuk security kayaknya 10 orang juga cukup sih sebenarnya, entahlah. Kalau soalnya kan pohonnya gede, entahlah ya. Tapi kalau memang udah disuruhnya gitu ya udah sih.
I'm doing fine and there's no need to worry about me. There, just tell them that.
I'm gonna need more to go on than that. What's this I've been hearing from visitors? That you've joined some sort of gang since returning from Liyue? That's not the worst of the rumors either. As unlikely as it sounds, I have to ask.
Dan para bocil cuman bantu nonton.
Did you get tricked into this or something?
Ya bocah.
I was just about to fill you in on that side of things. As it happens, the gang I work for, it's actually a legitimate international organization.
Really?
Rasanya bocah nggak punya powernya, nggak terlalu gede itu loh, kekuatannya nggak gede gitu, nggak besar.
Our organization brings together the brightest talents from all
Lagi
over
juga
the
ini udah
world,
malam, besok sekolah gitu
including
kan.
this traveler, for instance.
Besok masih sekolah.
Prominent figure in both Mondstadt and
Ya jelas
Liyue,
nontonin
who has
dong, mah nggak
recently joined
masalah.
us as our chief advisor.
Wait, Lady Yai did mention something about a world-renowned traveler. So, that's you?
That's right. A large part of the reason I traveled all the way to Liyue was for the opportunity to build contacts with these prominent individuals.
I see. Well, that makes sense. So what is the name of this organization?
The Arataki Gang.
Huh. The Arataki Gang?
Yesus,
I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before.
Iya. Kalau disuruh bantu, ntar nggak ada semangat. Ntar besoknya tuh.
Wait, that's the name on these flyers.
I can explain. That was all due to a marketing campaign gone wrong. We came to the shrine today to clear up the misunderstanding. Our organization is relatively new to Inazuma, and one recurring issue we've had is people misinterpreting what we're about. So, we engaged a local marketing agency to help us communicate our ethos and philosophy more effectively. Unfortunately, something must have gotten misunderstood along the way because the results were quite a disaster. Although, the fault lies overwhelmingly with our partner agency in this case. As a responsible organization, we think we should be the ones to apologize and deal with the fallout. So, yeah, we can deal with this, and you can go ahead and get back to the shrine.
No way. This task was assigned to me by Lady Yai herself. Look, we can clean up together, can't we? Besides, I also want to hear all about this Arataki gang.
It's like she predicted my every move. All right, fine. The flyers aren't particularly sticky. If we soften them up with water or loosen them up with wind, they'll probably peel right off.
Not hydro. Okay.
Stick it to the man. Join the Arataki gang. How do I put this? The artistic style of your marketing material is very...
It's largely inspired by the abstract style, which is very popular in Mondstadt right now, and also incorporates elements from Liyue's inkwash paintings. We paid top Mora to hire a professional artist for this, and while the finished product is a little, avant-garde, that's exactly in line with the Arataki gang's spirit of being fearlessly creative and radically disruptive.
I see.
Okay,
Arataki numero uno Ito. Ousting his foes like a sumo supremo. This Arataki Ito, is he your leader in Inazuma? I've heard a few rumors.
Mr. Arataki is a pioneering genius and the face of our organization. Naturally, plenty of our competitors seek to smear him. Mr. Arataki is generous and easygoing by nature and is reluctant to get bogged down with fighting spurious allegations. Plus, the fact that he is an Oni can make certain topics a little tricky to
gara-gara salah
navigate.
satu teman gua bawa tongkat
Nevertheless,
kayu.
we still reserve the right to sue for defamation if it comes to it.
Really? Wow.
Jelas lah pada takut bawa tongkat kayu dong, udah pasti takut.
The Arataki gang is filled with folks who talk the talk and walk the walk. It looks like there are some members mentioned on the back. Mamoru, Genta, Akira. Hold on. If
Diancam
your
gila.
organization has so many members, how come you and the chief advisor had to come and apologize in person?
Harusnya dikasih taunya
Well,
baik-baik ini
first and
langsung
foremost, we wanted to convey our
langsung
most
digaskan
heartfelt
pakai tongkat
apologies to the
kayu tuh.
shrine and to Lady Gucci.
Ya nggak salah sih, emang langsung bubar.
the other members
Biar
are
gue
dealing with
lempar-lempar
more
aja. Tapi ya
pressing
caranya
issues.
aja yang salah
Right
gitu.
now, they're in talks with our external marketing team about this incident. Mamoru and the others have, far greater legal expertise and negotiating skills than I do, so they had to be the ones attending the talks.
Wow. The Arataki gang managed to find staff even more qualified than you. Now that's impressive. All right. I think this area is looking good now. Let's head down the mountain.
Lanjutkan. Lah, mana? Wah, kenapa bang?
What are you doing here?
Shinobu, we're so sorry. We've come to our senses now. We can't let you face the shrine alone.
Even though we're still a little scared. Actually, I'm feeling a little weak in the knees.
Hang in there, Akira. We gotta do this. We have to go and apologize to her in person.
Huh. Akira.
Don't worry about them, Miyuki. Let's get down the mountain and clear up those flyers.
It's all right, Shinobu. We've already gotten rid of all the flyers down there.
Huh? You cleaned up already? But I thought Shinobu and the Traveler were the only ones who came...
We came here as quickly as we
Kenapa?
could after we finished
Kok lu
apologizing in the city.
lagi?
After
Emang
all,
sekarang
this
ngapain?
was all our fault.
Mamoru, Genta, and I were the ones who came up with the idea of the boss designing his own flyers, and we were the ones who put them up all over town and got arrested for it. So, it just seems wrong to make Shinobu face that woman at the shrine all by herself.
Mamoru and Genta? Arrested? The flyers were designed by the boss? What the heck is going on here, Shinobu? Does this mean that the rumors I heard are...
True? Yes. Most of them, anyway.
So, what happened? Did you get tricked into joining them? If the rest of the family hears about this, oh, goodness gracious.
No,
Berhadiah.
I joined of my own free will.
Pada di
It's
atas
not as
rumah
spectacular as I
gara-gara
was making
tanggal
it
gua
out
di
to be.
luar.
But I'm happy with what I'm doing.
Di dalam.
Go ahead and tell the family if you want. Tell them everything.
Hah? Pada
I
di
don't
atas
think being a
rumah.
member of the
Ya, di atas
Arataki gang is
rumah
anything to
gara-gara
feel ashamed
tangga.
about. Even
Tangga
if you
gua
drag
di
me
luar,
back
bukan di
kicking
dalam.
and screaming, you
Buset
know
dah.
I'll only find a way
Naik-naik.
to escape again.
Uh-oh.
Ini
I have a
Spiderman
feeling
nih.
we've messed up again.
Is she going to turn Shinobu in? Hey, we're the ones who messed up the shrine. Shinobu had nothing to do with it.
Where's that other lady? Bring her out. Go on. She'll confirm it was all our fault.
I'm at a loss for words, Shinobu. I really am. All right, all right. I promise I won't tell anyone at home. Don't worry.
What?
You're not a little kid anymore. And you're more widely traveled and have met more people than any of us. At the end of the day, it's your choice what you decide to do. And I have to say, the rumors do unnerve me a little bit, but
Wah, bang ini bocil.
I
Buset.
came here to support
Ya,
you. Despite
welcome to
obviously being
Selamat
terrified
malam.
of Lady Yai.
Apalagi tuh
Since you've
bocil-bocilnya
chosen the
bang.
Arataki gang, just promise me you'll do your best to make all the things you used to talk about come true.
Sis.
What's going on here?
I don't know, but it looks like
Maybe we don't need to get that terrifying lady to come and confirm our story after all.
Ntar nanti gua balik. Oke.
If even the
Siap
traveler
ya.
has decided to join, then the future of the Arataki gang looks very bright, doesn't it?
Chief Advisor, if you'd like to discuss the Arataki gang's future development, let's step to the side, please.
Oke, waktunya bicara soal bisnis rahasia bendera lain. Oke. Dan maaf batuk. Oke lagi. Astagfirullahaladzim.
Well, hello there, little.
We will remove. I hope, lady.
This is the Grand Narukami Shrine. So how about you mentioned?
I'm afraid I.
Oh. Very good. You've learned a lot since we last met.
True. I could deal with most people if they tried to exploit my weakness. Just not her. Okay, I'll be a shrine maiden for a day. But let me be clear that this is for one day only, and one time only. Also, I'm not wearing a shrine maiden's outfit. Not happening.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
Hey, not you too!
That settles it then. Now, there are already a few visitors at the shrine. Make sure you take good care of them.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh, she marched off quickly. So cold. Hold on now. Would you like to be a shrine maiden for a day as well? Oh, don't say that. Besides, can you really bear the thought of leaving her here all by herself? So you'll stay and keep her company, yes? Don't worry, you'll both receive ample compensation for your trouble. It'll be quite worth the wait. Especially yours, I assure you.
Oh, should I take the risk or... Huh? Who are you? You're shrine maidens? They sure dress different these days. I suppose this is the Grand Narukami Shrine after all. I came across a potential business opportunity recently. They say that by financing an overseas merchant ship, you can make a 40% profit on your investment in 3 months. Several of my friends have already received their returns and want me to go in with them on a bigger investment. For some reason, I was feeling a little unsure about it, so I thought I'd come to the shrine and see what the great Narukami thinks. But the fortune slip I drew is neither positive nor negative. I'm at a loss on what to make of it.
Most of the fortune slips in the shrine are pretty ambiguous.
Could it be that our god wants me to come back and draw another slip tomorrow? And if the same happens again, then maybe the day after that?
If you have all that time to draw slips, why not spend it on learning more about this merchant ship instead? I've heard of a scam where people make up a bogus investment and promise high returns in a short period. In reality, they just use the new investors' money to pay existing investors their profits. Once people see the early investors making their money back, scores of other investors jump on the bandwagon, and then one day the people behind it just pack up and leave with the money.
Oh gosh, come to think of it, they haven't given me any specifics about the shipping route or itinerary.
Nah, balik, Bu. welcome back cuy.
By saying it's overseas and being economical with the details, they can filter out the folks who actually take the time to do their due diligence. It's another common tactic used by many scammers.
Wow, is that true? Praise be to the Narukami. Clearly she has been watching over me amidst my confusion. Thankfully, I hadn't agreed to anything yet. Oh, yes, of course. Thank you, Shrine Maiden. Now that I think about it, I remember receiving similarly sound advice at this shrine in the past. That Shrine Maiden is long gone now, though. It's a real pity.
Really?
Udah bubar
What a
atau
shame.
masih ngumpul?
But anyway, shouldn't you be getting back now to warn your friends?
Oh, goodness, yes. I'll go and warn them all right away.
Here's hoping he manages to stop his friends in time. Right. There's another visitor. Let's see what he wants.
Hayato.
It seems even a change of scenery won't get the creative juices flowing. Who are you? Shrine maidens. Huh. I guess I could give that a try.
Bentar deh, buang sampah. Masih ngumpul tapi gelut di atas rumah gua kan bahaya. Gelut nggak tuh? Oke lah. Tapi udah itu po, udah dipisahin po yang gelut. Udah bubar maksudnya. Udah bubar. Udah dibubarin atau masih gitu aja? Didiemin doang gitu. Sampai gelut terus tuh. Bentar deh. Aku buang sampah. Oke, kembali videoin doang. Malah temen gua nonton ada yang videoin lagi. Ya at least pisahin dong bang. Kan bilangnya bahaya.
This was the chief editor's idea?
At least pisahin dong.
So novel. I, on the other hand, am all out of ideas. So I came to the shrine to pray for inspiration.
Well, has it worked?
Not so far. I guess I wasn't sincere enough or something. But I'm gonna come back tomorrow. I'm sure I'll stir the heart of our god eventually.
Have you ever thought about going traveling? Inspiration comes from life experience. The more places you go, the more people you meet, the more you'll have to share with your readers.
Ya sih bahaya,
It's
tapi
natural to run out
gelut
of new
di
material
tengah-tengah.
when you're in the same place doing the
Hah?
same things every day.
That's
Maksudnya di tengah?
true. I haven't gone out exploring in a long time. Actually, ma'am, you look very familiar. Have we met before? Here in the shrine?
No, you must be mistaking me for someone else. Lack of social contact can easily lead to a deterioration in facial recognition abilities.
Seriously? Oh, man. That's it. I'm packing my bags right away. Time to go traveling.
Oh, that thing I said about facial recognition probably depends on the individual. Anyway, forget that. We have a new visitor. Let's go greet them.
Tadinya sih dipinggir, sekarang dipindahin nama temen gua ke tengah. Tengah apaan bang?
Please, wait a moment, ma'am. We'll work something out for you as soon as possible.
Oh, it's okay. There's no need to rush.
What's wrong?
Oh, perfect. This lady's granddaughter is going abroad soon, and she'd like to give her an omamori before she leaves. Unfortunately, we just ran out. Could I trouble you to make some more? You should be able to find the brocade bags and knots on both sides of the shrine. For the paper slips that go inside, just ask Maki. I don't think I need to go into detail on how to write the blessing and put it all together.
No, I can handle the rest.
Mending udah bubarin aja sih bang, bubarin udah.
Thank you,
Daripada
dear.
nambah masalah.
Great. I'll take her to wash her hands first. We'll see you in front of the sacred sakura when you're ready.
Thank you all so very much. May the great Narukami bless you.
Tuh lari boy.
So this is where the knots are.
Kayaknya mending gak usah dikejar sih. Iya. Nah itu mereka jangan naik-naik dulu aja, naik-naik ke rumah gitu.
You need paper slips for omamori blessings? I have a few right here. Oh, but I'm afraid I don't have a pen.
Don't worry, I
Kak
got
mama, apa lagi bang? Kecemplung lagi kah HP-nya?
Brocade bags, check. That's everything. Let's go give it to the lady.
Ah, there you are. Is the omamori ready?
Almost. I just need to write the blessing. 1 second.
Here, ma'am. Please, come and pray over here.
Oh, great Narukami. Please watch over my granddaughter and keep her safe on her journey.
This is a job for a real shrine maiden like Inagi. I wouldn't be suited to it.
Ada babak salah satu anak datang terus gua sama teman-teman langsung lari. Nah, ada bapak kayaknya. Bapak babak sih. Biasa bapak misalnya jauh. Anak datang terus gua sama teman-teman langsung lari. Wah nggak tahu sih ya. Tapi kalau mau sih ya, kalau misalkan apa ya, masih lanjut lagi, ini dihalangin aja untuk salah ketik bang Padi. Santai bang.
There are some things that mortals are powerless to control. Sometimes praying to the gods is the only thing people can do. Not to mention that the omamori will mean a lot to our granddaughter. Maybe it'll encourage her to stay safe on her travels.
Di atas lah, di atas
So in
atap
terms
udah
of the
gitu.
outcome, it's
Biar nggak
beneficial.
naik-naik lagi.
The only people I can't stand are the ones who don't think for themselves and at least try to solve their own problems. By relying on the gods for everything, all they're doing is neglecting themselves and those around them. No, that has nothing to do with it. The reason I don't want to be a shrine maiden is that I don't enjoy it. But enough about that. It looks like they've just about finished, I think. Let's go over there and say our goodbyes.
Thank you ever so much. When my granddaughter returns next year, I promise to bring her here so we can pay our respects together.
You're welcome, ma'am. Make
Ketika
sure to
para
watch your
bocil
step on the
langsung
way
ubat.
down.
Iya sih.
I will.
Harusnya disuruh tidur sih. Udah larut banget soalnya.
Don't you worry now. I've walked this path many a time before. Oh yes, I don't believe I've thanked you yet, have I? Thank you for the omamori. I'll make sure that my granddaughter keeps it with her.
You're welcome. Just doing my job.
It's been a long time since we last met each other at this shrine, hasn't it? So, you finally came back?
Huh? I think you've mistaken me for someone else.
Oh, really? Well, perhaps my hearing isn't as good as it used to be. Although this is very strange, you sound exactly like another shrine maiden I remember. She didn't talk much, but I remember her voice very well. Oh, anyway, I hope I can hear your voice again when I return with my granddaughter next year.
Yeah, you're right. I once did a stint here as a trainee shrine maiden. It was arranged by my family. Unfortunately, I have no happy memories of that period. I just remember the way my family would nag me about etiquette and remembering the rules every time I left the house. And how they'd interrogate me every time I got back from the shrine to check that I'd been on my best behavior and hadn't upset any visitors. Not once did I get a simple, "Have a nice day," or "Welcome back." I couldn't take it anymore, so I quit. I was determined to be anything but a shrine maiden. So I studied bookkeeping, worked as an editor for a while, even sat for some exams to qualify as a chef. I wear this mask to stop people from recognizing me, because I don't want them to pry into my personal affairs. Okay, enough chit-chat. It's time to report back to you-know-who.
Useless! Boring!
Ah, good show today, both of you. It was so much fun to watch. Would you be interested in continuing to work as shrine maidens? Or perhaps you'd like to work as editors at Yai Publishing House instead? It would be a terrible shame to let such fascinating individuals slip away out of my reach.
Regrettably, I must decline, Lady Guji. The Shrine and Yai Publishing House are both fantastic places to work. They're just not for me.
All right. Well, keeping you around under duress would only take all the fun out of it. Here, these are your wages as promised. Not a single mora short.
Wages? No need, Lady Gucci. I'm here today to make amends.
Oh, don't worry. I've already deducted the damages incurred by those boisterous boys from your amount. If you don't take the payment now, I'll be forced to send someone to deliver the package to the Arataki gang.
Ya, tapi ini dia
Now,
pas
who should I
ngelaporin nggak ngasih
send?
tahu dulu gitu. Oh,
Miyuki, perhaps?
No need to go to all that trouble.
ya yang penting masalahnya udah kelar gitu kan, gak ada belut-belutan lagi, udah gak ada netek apa udah sih.
I trust you don't
Gak
have
usah
any reason
diungkit-ungkit
to
lagi udah.
refuse. That's more like it. One more thing. You mustn't open the package until after you leave the shrine. Otherwise, you will be cursed with bad luck. What's that? You want to open it now? Well, if something bad happens, don't expect me to pick up the pieces.
This should be far enough. She's always saying things like that. There's probably nothing in here but plain old Mora.
Tapi ini sekarang malah kejar-kejaran gara-gara tadi satu adik. Maaf tuh. Tapi sekarang malah kejar-kejaran gara-gara tadi satu dikejar 7 orang. Hah? Satu apaan?
Let's see. Yep, just Mora. Wait, what the? It's nothing. I'm just surprised by the amount. The Shrine Maiden gig was surprisingly lucrative.
1 orang kejar 7. Tat, abang ini di mana? Di posisi 1 orang itu atau 7 orangnya itu? Abang yang dikejar atau abang ngejar seorang itu?
Definitely not. No amount of Mora could make me enjoy that job. Let's see your share then. With no damages deducted, it should be even more, right? Huh, that's weird. It's just a single thin sheet. Wait, what are you laughing at?
Oke, tamat. Gaji tak terduga. Gua dipercaya tuh. Semangat deh bang lari-larinya. Bah 661 cuy. Achievementnya. Tenang ya, saya mau lihat lagi mengenai terpanggungnya posisi mengambil. Oke, nah lagi. Oke, besok lanjut yang hijau. Rasin buat apa ya? Udah selesai bang live nya? Belum sih. Harusnya sih bentar lagi. Bentar deh, ini rasin aku belum aku pakai. Konsisten. Oh iya, oceanic aja nih. Oceanic. Dari mata kecil. Ocean. Pantai langsung dipukul. Ya. Ente dah bang. Ente. Ke-trigger tuh. Tapi untuk cuma 5 detik doang.
Demons do not.
An assassin from our
Maaf
homeland,
gitu.
or a fool
Santai aja bang.
trespasses upon the waters of
Tahu
Chainsaw.
abang ngomongin kalian tapi ya
Coveting
santai
the
aja
shapes
sebenarnya
of the
kalau
living,
ngechatnya mah.
pure water can take on many forms. In this way,
Aku ngebuat siapa lagi? Bingung. Itu enggak deh. Bingung mau ngebuat siapa?
shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Dan sekarang belum bisa ini pohon disingkirin. Ya, kalau misalnya yang punya gergaji mesin harusnya gampang. Tapi kalau nggak ada yang punya ya nunggu alat berat.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become
Kalau
simply
misalkan pohonnya gede banget ya. Kalau kecil ya Mungkin ya digotong juga bisa sih, digotong 37 orang bisa.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Fuse is lit!
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors. Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
Yang pakai gergaji mesin 6 orang doang sih, yang lainnya ada gotong kali ini.
The power of
Itu rada lama sih
is
kalau
its ability to take any shape.
itu entah sih.
As long as rain falls and rivers flow. Oh, water will exist forever.
Nyari konde aja deh. Nyari konde. Dari atas apa lagi?
Nowhere to run.
You are not welcome here.
One with nature. Futile. I will have order. Gather. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. The wind knows me. Surrender. Your sins weigh upon your soul. Your penance is due. You stand condemned. Your penance is due.
Keren banget bonus nih.
Stabilize. Scatter. One with nature. Nowhere to run. Order guide you. Spring forth, propagate. Wind strider. As one with wind and cloud. Futile.
Okay. Kupat dulu habis itu main stream nih.
This realm. If you ever.
Bentar nih.
This realm.
Sekarang. Ada tanggal ya? Loh, ngeliat. Ngeliat masuk. Ada ini. Oke. Maaf tadi gua tinggal bantu-bantu. Oh, santai-santai aja, santai-santai. Ini apa sih namanya? Ntar deh, coba beli dulu.
If you ever have.
Alhamdulillah, kenapa tuh bang? Oh ini yang bisa itu. I see. Oke. Pantesan orang-orang bisa itu nembus pakai yang ini. Sih. Contoh sekarang Genshin udah bisa tembus jadi mana? Buat konde habis tuh pohon ya udah disingkir. Pohonnya udah disingkir. Oh mantap cuy. Pohonnya udah disingkirin dan aku juga pas banget deh mau end stream cuy. Satu level lagi cuy, 50. Oke lah. Sekian aja live hari ini. Thank you yang udah like, thank you yang udah nonton, yang udah mampir, yang udah like, dan yang udah subscribe kalau ada. Kita ketemu lagi di next stream ya guys ya. Udah ini mute dan sayonara end stream. Thank you Bang Sempi udah nemenin live stream sampai detik ini cuy, makasih banget dan selamat malam juga ya.